All cases of cancer, stroke, hypertension and other health-related illnesses often become complex due to late diagnosis, poor compliance to medical care and lack of medical personnel. These are the challenges highlighted by medical professionals at a two-day conference in Yenagoa, Bayelsa State. Ovietime George was at the conference, which also seeks to enlighten professionals on new ways of addressing some health problems.
Inaugurated on the 16th of February 2018 by former President Olusegun Obasanjo, the Bayelsa Specialist Hospital is the venue for the 2019 endovascular conference.
Late diagnosis because people come late.
A gathering of medical professionals to discuss practical endovascular solutions for Africa. The conference discourages monotherapy in the treatment of hypertension and cardiovascular diseases. Another area of concern is late diagnosis of the ailments.
This hospital has seen tens of thousands of general cases. Out of this figure, persons who have been diagnosed to be hypertensive are about 35%. You can understand why it is a real problem.
We're trying to re-educate healthcare professionals as well as patients of the need to ensure that they go through a process and in a timely fashion to get a kidney that condition stabilized, improved, and also minimize stroke. For us to be able to provide healthcare for Bayelsans and non-Bayelsans, and yes, they can access the center, they have to know that the center exists.
Lectures at the conference afforded local and international medical personnel the benefits of acquiring new trends in cardiovascular health care via the telemedical approach.
Africa and the United States. And that will bring to bear a sharing of knowledge for the advanced world and what we have here in the local community. We only have very few cardiac catheterization laboratories around the country. And I think even in the whole of the South-South, this is probably the only functional cardiac catheterization lab.
Break all clinical frontiers by exposing our indigenous medical practitioners to contemporary ways of addressing healthcare problems and delivering solutions, adopting cutting-edge technologies as we have applicable in countries, in other climes.
Endovascular conference help doctors particularly understand that there are advances in the care of hypertensive patients and patients with heart problems.
The theme of the 2019 endovascular conference is improving cardiovascular health care in Nigeria. Ovietime George, TVC News, Yenagoa.